Why it is erroneous for Tinubu to think that everything is targeted at him. Nze Ezocha, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Amid ongoing public reactions that have greeted his latest outburst over the lingering fuel scarcity and TBN Naira policy and at an All-Progressive Congress APC campaign rally in Ogun State, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has been lampooned by veteran journalist and political analyst Nze Ezocha. Speaking during a session of African Independent Television's Kakaki's program on Friday, Ezocha, who is the group political editor at Authority newspaper, opined that it is erroneous for the All-Progressive Congress flag bearer to think that everything concerning the upcoming presidential election revolves around him. According to the renowned political analyst, not only are there other candidates in the race for the presidency, but it is also Nigerians who get to decide who their next commander-in-chief will be. In this issue of fuel scarcity and Naira redesign allegations, I don't know how Tinubu came to the conclusion that it is targeted at him. At least, we have 18 presidential candidates going into this election, and out of these 18, at least, we have 5 that are also visiting different parts of the country. These 5 are buying petrol and also spending money on their campaign councils. So how come it is only Tinubu that is being targeted? Who told Tinubu that this election is for him alone? Is he the only candidate? You see, there is the politics of, this is a policy of Emilio Khan, where you think everything belongs to you. Nigerians are going to vote and you're not coming unopposed. You have other opponents who are strong as you are, if not politically stronger, judging by what is happening in Nigeria. Let us not deceive ourselves. We may have a few undecided voters, but with just 29 days to the elections, I think most Nigerians have decided on their preferred candidates. And this is true. He's not the only one. One thing that really shook me about Tinubu's outburst at Ogun State is the same place when he came out and, he was like, they are trying to smart him, Emilio Khan, it is my turn. I did this for you. I did this for the president. I worked hard for him to emerge president. He came out, he ran for 3 times. Olule. You understand? All those things. Now, at the same place, he's making the same thing as in these people. It is clear that they don't want to give it to you. You making that about make them say, okay. Let's just give it to him. And then right into it, they're coming back and like, I think we made a mistake rather. We should have given this to somebody else. Now they are saying about, they have made that mistake and it will remain permanent. And now, instead of him, even in the midst of this, you are coming to serve and not to be served. He's not even speaking on the fuel scarcity on from the point of view that it is affecting the masses. This man is so full of himself. I am telling you. That's why I said, listen to these people. He's not speaking of the fuel scarcity that, this fuel scarcity is affecting Nigerians. Do you want to tell me he does not read news? He does not listen to news, even though he does not read. He does not, hear how people queue for hours. You understand? People get to places of work. Some people do not even go to work so that they can buy fuel. On top that people have to pay for light, everything just the nyama nyama jaga jaga. Do you understand? He's not coming out to speak that people will find it difficult to get the new Naira news to run their people who are in business. But he's coming out to say it has been targeted at him. That is my own point of view. Even though they talk left and they talk right. That is where I'm coming from. You are not even showing the tiniest bit of concern. Yeah, Nigerians, they are getting it hot. It is still you and you and you. Nigerians, see, everything is clear. This one, there will be no excuse again for, I did not know that they will turn out like this. Every sign, when you're in a relationship with someone and maybe the person is asking you to marry him, maybe you keep ignoring the red flags and maybe later on, maybe before the wedding, God can't help you. You're not now seeing some things, my dear. Pack your car and still you can still move and leave the person. Now back to the news. Let us do what? Let us look at this issue critically. And the truth is, all of them, most of them are not being, he's not the only one bearing the brunt. I heard he went there, he went to that particular rally and told the Abeokuta people that they should, no matter what they do, that don't worry that even if they don't have fuel, that they're going to trek to vote for. And really, they will trek to vote for you. Applaud say for that speech. Applaud say. When election is by the corner, every president and governor tries to please the people. They make things easier for them to attract votes to his party. Why is Buhari doing the contrary? He has made progress in fuel supply before now. That ought to have been a plus for APC. Why did he suddenly allow the fuel scarcity to resurface? He repainted the Naira notes and gave a deadline for the expiration of the old ones. Why is the repainted ones not available? Why has he not dealt with those that they claimed are hoarding it? Why has he not dealt with those that are claimed? Okay, why did he not mention the scarcity of a note but boasted about the deadline remaining? The scarcity of fuel and money has caused untold hardship to us. Why is Buhari not even bothered a few weeks to election if he's not deliberately provoking Nigerians to vote against APC for Atiku to win? He's pushing for a protest vote against APC. If it's such a scent, why did he not allow vote buying? Why did he allow vote buying in 2019 when his popularity has nosedived? Why did he not change the Naira then? Why did he not allow fuel scarcity to resurface? It is going to be very foolish of you to vote for PDP because they bring all these things. Because these two people, I have said it severally, they're like Siamese twins. You cannot separate one from the other. There is no way you cannot separate one from another. If you are saying APC, this one happened, that one happened, you are going back to PDP. Uncle, you still did the same place. So it's just like you just come up for one room inside the same building. You go to another one. That is what you did. So coming out to say he's provoking, who will vote who will vote for? Anyway, maybe not. Maybe it is his people, maybe it is his kinsmen. But believe you me, Nigerians that know better. We know these two people are the same thing. We cannot even have a nothing president after a nothing president. APC got it wrong from day one. To see the fact that they picked somebody that is frail. Somebody that is frail and not strong enough. Mentally, he's not strong. Physically, he's not strong. Emotionally, everywhere. He's no longer that strong young man. He's now old and frail. Then secondly, on top of he's old and frail, they picked same fate ticket. And thirdly, this thing is happening. So when I second about at him, my own point of view is he's not even seeing this as Nigerians are suffering. He's seeing this as them. Me, I'm saying you're not even saying, okay, make you even talk about say, oh, this people when they suffer. You are wanting, okay? The same say say they won't run you streets. You know they don't want to give this thing to you, but you're forcing yourself to collect it. Nigerians, what did I say? Tell us about people who push themselves to power, people who want to emerge presidents, governors, local government chairman for. As in they want it by hook or by crook, by all means. Those people, they don't always have the best of intentions. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.